Let's start with the freak off. How we get there? Tell him about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr., tell him about the freak off. Tell him about the freak off. He don't care about these kids. All he care about is doing drugs, drinking alcohol, and these hoes. That's what you care about. So let's go. Let's go.
Ne-Yo has found himself at the center of controversy, with both his ex-girlfriend and baby mama making serious allegations against him. Recently, a video surfaced featuring his baby mama revealing that Ne-Yo was attending Diddy's notorious parties. Shockingly, she claimed that he wasn't just involved with women, he was also engaging with men, applying baby oil to them at these gatherings. Adding fuel to the fire, his former girlfriend Monyetta shared that Ne-Yo has been a long-time enthusiast of these wild parties, which ultimately led to their breakup, as she couldn't keep pace with his lifestyle. Wait a minute, Ne-Yo is facing serious allegations from both his ex-girlfriend and baby mama, revealing his wild side as the baby oil king? Just when we thought the Diddy saga couldn't get any more shocking, Ne-Yo has been implicated in a viral video where his baby mama exposes his participation in Diddy's notorious freak-off parties. Allegedly, Ne-Yo wasn't just having encounters with women. He was also engaging with men and even oiling them up with Johnson & Johnson baby oil. To make matters worse, his girlfriend, Monyetta, claimed that Ne-Yo has struggled with an addiction to these freak-off gatherings for years, which ultimately led to their split. She felt she could never match his insatiable desires, prompting her to walk away. Ne-Yo's public polygamous lifestyle appears to be a mere cover for his true preferences. Since Diddy's arrest, numerous names have surfaced, and it seems everyone was involved in those infamous parties, including Ne-Yo. Surprisingly, despite being in a polygamous relationship, he allegedly craved more than just the three-way escapades with his partners. Rumors intensified when a video of his baby mama resurfaced online, accusing him of being a frequent attendee at Diddy's gatherings. She even went so far as to label Ne-Yo as Diddy Jr. Can you imagine how many times he had to attend those parties for her to give him such a nickname? According to Sade, Ne-Yo wasn't just hooking up with women, he was also engaging with men. Shockingly, he reportedly had his own private freak-offs at home, while his kids were present. But the wild activities didn't stop there. Sade claimed that Ne-Yo and his companions were often under the influence of various substances, with many believing the substance in question to be the infamous pink that Diddy was exposed for distributing at his parties. This particular substance is known for its intense effects, allegedly giving users an energy boost to party all night without tiring.
Tell them the real you. Tell them the real you. And while we're here today, y'all, guess what? Over what? Over what? Because he wants over the house while his kids is here. While this to have and alcohol, mushrooms, and in the house while his kids are here. Everyone has asked him to stop, but he will not listen to nobody. This is what's going on. This is the tea. While the bitch in the house, I asked him not to bring no bitch in the house. I even came over here to help him with these kids because he won't watch these kids. How did we get there? Let's go. Since we on live, let's go there. Let's start with the freak off. How we get there? Tell him about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr., tell him about the freak off. Tell him about the freak off. Tell them the truth. Tell these people the truth. Oh, shut the f***. Don't give a f*** none of these kids. Do y'all see a picture in this house of a kid? He don't care about these kids. All he care about is doing drinking alcohol and That's what you care about. So let's go. I'm a Diddy bop the out of here. You and your freak off. You can get back to your freak off in a minute. You'll be next. You'll be next. You'll be next. You'll be next. Your stories will be coming out next. You know what the going on. You know how was Braden conceived? Let's start there.
As for that pink substance I mentioned, Jaguar Wright recently came forward to explain how it works, and you won't believe what she revealed. Apparently, it's a mixture of various substances, including Viagra and other ingredients, designed to help users party and engage in wild activities for extended periods without feeling any fatigue. If you recall, Diddy's indictment revealed that these freak-off parties could last for days. So for those wondering where the stamina comes from, it seems it's all thanks to that pink substance.
Wait, the Tusi.
Yeah, the Tusi. That's what they call.
I found out. I talked to my guy because I wanted to be informed. Because people was calling it Tusi, that's calling it the Tunchi. I didn't know which one it was, so I talked to my guy and my I filled me in. And then it made perfect sense. Tusi.
Talk to him.
With Jaguar.
Let's talk. Just
Education.
101.
So Tusi is the, but they take the cat and cook it up. And they fold it into the. Now, if you don't know what cat is what they call on the street special cat. It's a veterinary, it's a horse tranquilizer. Now, gay men have been using this for years. See, back in the day, if you went to a gay party or a gay rave, there was certain you will always find on hand. Viagra, ecstasy, special K. And now see, the can keep you up all night, but unfortunately, it gives you limp noodle because of with the blood flow. So you want to fuck with a half-hard. So that's why you have the Viagra to make sure that the involuntarily stays hard while you're numbing yourself with the. Now see, the caffeine, that's a horse tranquilizer, so that relaxes all your muscles. You could get by 80-ton gorillas. You wouldn't feel a thing. So now your is gonna stay hard. You numbed up and you high. You got the caffeine in you, so you don't feel. And then you add the X to put in the feeling that you've now blocked out, and now you got a party.
Freak off cocktail.
Yeah. So now the Tusi, they done skipped. They done skipped all the steps. They condensed it. So you got the in there, and then you got the in there, and they say that some of the dealers add the ecstasy in there. Now the Viagra, you still got to take that solo. But with the Tusi, you got all of that. The gay cocktail.
Oh.
Off cocktail in the one thing. And the reason why it's pink is because they put the food coloring in it. They think, he said he think they got it from the Breaking Bad. You remember how they was making them, and they made it a special color. So they done that with the Tusi.
Wow.
It's the food coloring.
You think that?
As if you need more. When did high not get high enough? Like, I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, to the point where you have to fly it across. Like, I need that here tonight. Can you get that here? Like, no.
I need that here. You got 3 drinks, powerful and food coloring.
Okay.
You are numb. You are wired. You pop that Viagra. You a f***ing machine. You anything. You a brick wall wouldn't even feel it.
But that wasn't all. She also revealed that the freak-off parties hosted by Neo at his home occur every single day, not just a few times a week. She even urged him to come out of the closet and live his truth, instead of pretending to be a good father, while actually being a deadbeat who engages in such activities in front of his children.
Security calling the police for you. So you could come here and have a freak off. That's what the you do every mother night. You're a weirdo. You got a 13-year-old girl upstairs, but you running around here with holding their hand, and you don't even hold your kid's hand. Hold your kid's hands. Oh my God, Schaefer, please stop. Please, Schaefer, please, bro. Oh my God, you gotta tell the truth. Just tell these people the truth about who you are. Living your truth. Just living your truth, bro. Oh my God, bro. Man, the whole industry is definitely weird as man. Weird as the shit I be witnessing is just insane. You really, you hurt yourself every day. I'm just doing shit. You ain't gonna do for me. Wish you could tell the story about the freak off, but you wanna play games. Damn right I popped up. I'm sick of this. Come here at 9 o'clock, he's screaming, kid, go to sleep, so he can have these come over, drink, smoke, do drugs, and out of here. Just watch your kids. You do that every day when you're not here. Every day when you're not here. You was just loud.
People also couldn't help but notice how much of a head that Neo looked like in that video. His hair was shaved off, he looked miserable, and he could barely let out a word to defend.
People couldn't help but notice how rough Neo looked in that video. His hair was shaved off, he appeared miserable, and he struggled to articulate a defense for himself. he genuinely seemed as if he were still under the influence of that pink substance. But the drama didn't end there. Following the revelations, speculation arose that Neo's involvement in a polygamous relationship and his frequent appearances with multiple women might be a cover for being down low DL. Observers suggested that DL men often feel compelled to overcompensate in their heterosexual pursuits, and Neo's numerous romantic entanglements could be seen as a manifestation of this behavior. These rumors intensified when it was revealed that his addiction to Diddy's freak-off parties was a significant factor in the breakup with his ex-girlfriend, Monyetta Shaw, whom he dated from 2010 to 2013. At some point during their relationship, Monyetta realized that she couldn't compete with his overwhelming obsession for wild encounters. Frustrated and feeling unfulfilled, she ultimately packed her bags and left, never looking back. Monyetta recounted that Neo would often request things that made her uncomfortable, emphasizing the toll that his secret life took on their relationship. The depth of his involvement in these parties raised alarms, not just about his lifestyle, but also about the impact it had on those around him. These little freak-offs were happening every day. In an interview she gave after her breakup with Neo, Monyetta revealed that she was aware of his involvement in the industry's party scene, but initially agreed to date him with the belief that their escapades would be infrequent, perhaps just a few times a year. However, it quickly became clear that he expected these activities to take place almost daily. That's when she decided to end the relationship and run for the hills. Monyetta explained, "We cheated together, if that makes sense. We engaged in activities together. It's not cheating if you're both involved. But then it just wasn't enough for him." She added, "I was like, if you want to do this, then you don't want me. I tried to keep things spicy and exciting, but it just wasn't enough for him." This situation is indeed messy. If Monyetta's claims about Neo are true, then authorities should definitely be looking into his actions, especially since they occurred around his children. The implications are serious, and many people express. But now I want to hear your thoughts. What do you all think about Neo getting exposed? Should he also be investigated for having these freak-offs around his kids? You know what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below.